I am Shauna, and this is The Soul Frequency, where freedom, love, purpose, and mission grow. Let's go. All right, let's talk about clearing. I'm going to do a little clearing. Whee! This amazing spray. It smells so good. It's about grounding and clearing and purifying. It's Palo Santo Sacred Spray. You can check that out. I love this stuff. It stays for a long time in the room. I feel the energy of the clearing that happens. We have all kinds of ways that we can clear, right? And right now, as we're in a time of release collectively, it's so important that we're clearing our energy. Get in the water, take a bath, go in a pool. Like, these are ways that we can just clear energies off of us. There's all kinds of different meditations for clearing, all kinds of different ways of connecting with ourselves. Certainly sprays like this are super cool, but it needs to be personal to you. So one of the biggest things for me in all of the kind of like, whether it's crystals or rituals or things that we do to ground ourselves, to feel within ourselves, to expand our awareness, they're all personal, right? So I always hesitate to say, this is what I do and this is how I do it, because it's really about us discovering what works for ourselves. And the only way that we discover what works for ourselves is exploring. And this year is a time of exploring within, exploring things that feel valuable to us, exploring how we want to live our life, exploring what tools or spiritual rituals feel powerful. It's completely like ridiculous to do things that don't feel powerful to you. Right? So let's say someone says, hey, you should meditate. And you sit down and meditate, and that does not feel empowering or doesn't feel nourishing, or it doesn't feel like you can relax into it and connect. Give it up for a while. Try something else, right? Go take a swim in the lake or in the ocean or in a pool and see if that feels like a spiritual connection point for you. Because we have all these ideas, right, about what is the right way to do these things and how to do them and how to use these tools. And the truth is, a tool is only a tool for you if it's powerful for you, if there's a connection point for you. It's really funny because I am evaluating right now in my environment, in my space, in my home, all of these different things, like, what am I connected to in this space? What do I feel is powerful for me? What do I feel is of right now and where I'm going in the future? And what is yesterday? And what is something I used to be connected to, but like I'm not really connected to it today? Super easy, right? To have life go by and years go by and have the same things in your home or in your space or environment or your desk or whatever, and not even ponder this. And here's the thing. We are constantly releasing and clearing out of our life all the time, right? Even if we feel stuck in certain areas, we always are releasing and clearing things, even if we're holding on for dear life over here. So that process changes who we are. You are not the same person you were 3 days ago, 10 days ago, a month, a year, 2 years ago. So as we evolve our environment within ourselves, our environment outside of ourselves, this needs to evolve too. And so if you focus on one thing, right, as we move into this year, focus on what needs to be cleared within myself and within my space. What is old energy? What is new energy? What feels powerful and potent as far as the way I spend my time or do my rituals or use my tools? What doesn't? Could have been powerful a year ago, maybe not powerful today. Reevaluate periodically, like every 6 months. What do I feel connected to? What do I not feel connected to? We are in a time of incredible expansion and growth and change. We have to revisit these things. We have to start to notice who we are. We have to start to update, right, as we grow and expand. So here's to all kinds of good clearing. Woo! I love clearing space. I know they feel powerful for me. If they do for you, that's really fun. If not, find what does. I'll see you guys back here next week.